debating whether to berserk. Let's berserk. I'm gonna play a different variation of Sicilian. That variation was fun, but I want to play a dragon if he plays open Sicilian. If he plays closed Sicilian, I'll play a6. Cool guy. Everyone is great. That's just me answering on behalf of everyone. How are you, cool guy? Hope things are well. Am I playing the whole 9 hours? I mean, I've already played 50 minutes. So, we'll see. I do have to be a bit careful this game because I'm giving him time odds and I don't have increment. I'm going to play d5 here. Oh, there's actually an interesting line here that white can play. I play this from, play this line from white's perspective. But the fact that he's thinking makes me a bit more comfortable. Because if white is very well prepared in this position, it's scary for black. Ariel was taken, is asking if I can play a Slav. Okay, if my opponent plays d4, I will consider playing Slav. What about semi-Slav? Because I play Queen's Gambit declined, and semi-Slav would be a nice compromise. But if you want a true Slav, you could possibly do that. Pass pawn 99. This was not a French, but it highly resembles a French. Like, these are all very typical French type things in the position. And I would say that this is a French player's dream, is a position like this where white has essentially no active play. Like, if you try and search for a plan here from white, it's so difficult to find anything. And meanwhile, black will keep developing, keep improving. The long-term plan is just to push on the queen side. Like, what is white doing? Because black is controlling all areas of the board. I've ran into people who play bishop e1 and blunder knight e3. So this could be a long game because he's going to take some time to think. Which I can't blame him for. I mean, I would think too in this position if I were white. Hello, RJM Creedy. The new name. Okay, semi-Slav. I used to play the semi-Slav in tournaments. Percy Hepworth, thank you for the follow. 92 is a decent move. Now I want to consider things. Queen b6 is natural. Let's play queen b6. Sometimes white wants to play c4, preventing me from playing c4. He plays c3, so he really wants to play d4, but he can't play d4 because I have way too many attackers on d4. So I'm just going to play an improving move, bishop e7. Someday, maybe in the future, I'll have h4 ideas. Probably not anytime soon. Mainly, I just want to stop him from playing g4. I do understand why he played this move c3. Was to prevent me from playing c4, or basically discourage me from playing c4, so that he could respond with d4. So, probably won't go into that. Plays bishop h3, I'm going to play g6. I've had this exact structure so many times before. He wastes no time and takes the knight. And then plays d4. Interesting. Oh, this is slightly new. He probably wants to play bishop e3 next. Well, now h4 is a real possibility. b4 is a possibility. a5 is a possibility. It's just what to do first. Thing is, if I play h4, I don't know if I have a threat. You just ignore it. I'm gonna start with a5. He wants a draw. I'm not accepting a draw. I want to make my this bishop happier. Take. Yeah, let's keep the tension. I want to play b4. In case you didn't notice, win will help quite a bit. I am Rosen smash. Oh, so the prefix for my emotes is I am Rose and not I am Rosen. I have to get that fixed. It's gonna require a contacting Twitch support or something. I do have the capability of changing my emote prefix now that I'm a partner. Okay, so let's think here. b4. At some point he probably wants to take and then play knight d4. I have to act somewhat quickly. I'm considering just playing c4 and then b4. That looks so simple. I'm just going to do it. It's just one of these gut instinct type things where if he did have the chance to take and play knight d4, I think it would have made life difficult. But now, like, his pieces they're on squares, but they're doing nothing. And now he's begging me not to play b4. Probably won't play b4 right away. I'm going to start with king d7. My king is super safe in the center. And the strategy in this position is pretty interesting for black, because I have potential. No, I have less potential on the king side. h4 is a good move. I probably should have played h4 myself. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity. Now knight g5 is coming. That's too bad. Okay, well, time for b4. Not too much time to think. Let's take. Alright, open up some lines. Plays knight g5. I don't want to take the other option. Yeah, I should not have allowed h4. Bit careless on my part. Okay. Take on g5. f7 would have been really annoying to defend. I'll play bishop b5. And what was supposed to be a classical game is now turning into a very annoying, somewhat rapid situation where he has increments. He's up a lot of time on the clock. The Fuchsia, hello. Wow. Apologize for auto mod. Thank you so much to Axe Villager and Nathan for just making so many commands. This is so useful. Thank you for introducing me to Nightbot. Bishop d2. What is this move? It's playable. Okay, I'm gonna trade and then bring the knight to b3. It's really just the first plan that came to mind, but it looks powerful. If I get a knight to b3 and get my rook to the a file, and then penetrate via a1. Only problem is his knight is going to be attacking this pawn. That could be a big problem. Yeah. Be a very big problem. Yeah, this could turn bad. Okay, I don't see what else to do. My position is definitely much worse, and I have to play for tricks, which is not a pleasant situation to be in. But I'll try and make do. Like, I can't defend h5. He's going to take the pawn. The good news is that b2 is not defended currently. I can have one move with initiative, queen a2. Probably doesn't do much. Wait a minute, can I take on h5? Probably not yet. Let's play queen a2 first. Wait, I also have knight take d2. Rook take d2. He has knight f6 always. Okay, queen a2 it is. I have so much regret for not playing this h4 move. It's going to take some sort of miracle to win this. Okay, bishop e1, so he's being extra careful. King c6 probably. Just so he doesn't have knight f6 with tempo. And my king is, I guess, safe around c6. And it's still going to take time for him to make progress on the king side. So in the meantime, it's just a question, can I make progress on the queen side? Moves the knight back to f4. Let's play queen b1. I might just hop into e4 and see what happens. Oh, wait, what? Why did I play queen b1? Oh, how did that even happen? Why? I was so excited about this e4 square. I'm not going to resign because I have rook a1 ideas, but that was really bad. How did that even happen? This lack of focus. Rosen smash. Rosen fail. Need a Rosen fail emote. Oh, he's gonna queen. Any hope to save? Okay, I resign. That was really bad. Oh, I need to take a break. Or do I? I mean, okay, the position was looking pretty bad for me, but why would I play queen b1? I guess I was hallucinating. Does it make sense that I like, for some reason, thought the bishop was on c1? That doesn't make any sense. Just trying to find some explanation for this. Okay, let's try and suppress that memory and go back. I think this is a very key moment. Like, the position would have been very comfortable if I play h4 here, because then I basically dictate the tension in the position. I allow at least one file to open up on the king side. Problem is h4 and knight g5 is just so strong. And then it was a sharp position. H5 is a long-term weakness. And F7 is a target. Okay, I'm sorry to let everyone down. Yeah, that was some very bad Ben Feingold. Always play queen, never play queen b1. Lesson learned.